I found 8 different ways you can possibly utilize to file your taxes for free. And if you stick around for the next 5 minutes, I'll show you how to file your taxes completely free. Hi, my name is Kevin No, and I'm an aspiring CPA and a tax accountant working at the Big Four. In order to file your taxes for free, your adjusted gross income, otherwise known as your AGI, has to be $73,000 or less. If you do not know your AGI, just hit the like button below, as we'll be going over a step-by-step process on determining whether or not you qualify to file your taxes for free. So without further ado, let's get started and let's hop into this video. Alright, now that we're on the computer, step number 1 is to type on Google, file taxes for free. Once you put that in the search result, a bunch of ads will pop up. So what you want to do is ignore those. Even though it says you can file your taxes for free, they always have some charge or some fee that will pop up before you can fully file your taxes for free. So what you want to do is scroll down a little bit more and click on this link, IRS free file. I'll also leave the link in the description if you want to just go in the description and click on the link. Now that we're on the site, we want to learn a little bit more about it. So what you can do is scroll all the way down to the bottom. You should quickly get a glance of everything to just understand the system a little bit better and to understand how everything works. So for us in this video, I'm going to go over the first one, how IRS free file works. So if you take a look at this one right here, it says you must begin your filing option at irs.gov. Going directly to the company site will not result in receiving any of the benefits here. So this is why we have to go through all the steps by finding it on Google or by clicking the link down below. Once you are finished reading, you'll want to scroll back up, and as you'll see right here, you have 2 different options. We just want to focus on the first option, guided tax preparation, because I believe the second option, the IRS will give you all the forms, but you'll have to fill it out all by yourself. But the first option will take you to different softwares that will help you fill out all the forms. And if you are not sure if you should trust this video or if you should trust the IRS, the government site, you can scroll down to the bottom, as it will say right here, is this safe? Yes, your information is protected from any unauthorized access. So everything here is completely safe and you have nothing that you have to worry about. And here are some of the things that you need before you can file your taxes. You need your income statement like W-2s and 1099s. You need your adjustments to income. You also need the information of any dependent, spouse, or anyone else that you would like to claim. You will also need your prior year adjusted gross income or your prior year self-select PIN. I don't know what the prior year self-select PIN is, but you can take a look at your prior year adjusted gross income just by looking at your prior year tax return. Your prior year adjusted gross income should be on your prior year's tax return, and if you take a look at Form 1040, it should be on line 8B, which should have your prior year adjusted gross income. Again, they have 2 different options. The first option is to look at all of the providers. They have 8 different providers, as there's 8 different ways you can file your taxes for free. However, these 8 different filing softwares has their own requirements. So if you take a look at this one right here, Free Tax USA, your adjusted gross income has to be $41,000 or less. If you look at this one right here, fileyourtaxes.com, you're eligible for this one if your AGI is between $9,500 and $73,000. Also for this one right here, you have to be 65 or younger, as the previous one is for any age. Or this one right here, 1040now.net, you're eligible for this one if your AGI is $73,000 or lower. However, this one has no free state tax, so you are going to incur an additional fee if you use this service. So you might be wondering what service is right for you, what service will fit your needs best. So what we want to do is hit the back arrow right here so we go back to the previous page and take a look at option number 2. Option number 2 wants you to fill in all your necessary information so you could decide which software works for you and if you're even eligible for any of these softwares. So I'm just going to fill this out using random number and random information to show you how this all works. So personally, I'm single and I'm going to put my age as of last year, which was 22 years old. Now you gotta put in what country you live in and what state you live in. Chances are this is not going to work if you're not in the USA. And it's going to ask you if you have any military pay or if you receive any military pay. For me personally, I did not receive any, so I'm going to put no. Next, you want to check whatever type of income you earn in 2021. So most people probably had a wages or has some type of job, and enter how much money you made. You should be able to find all of this information on your W-2, which should already be sent to you by this point. I am just going to write a random number of $20,000. If you have any pre-tax contributions such as a 401k or a HSA, you want to check the option that's relevant to you and write in how much money you contributed. Personally, I didn't really contribute anything, so I'm just going to leave it completely blank. And if you have any self-employment income or any other type of income, you want to just click the one that suits you best or the type of income that you receive in 2021. I'm just going to click self-employment income and put in $10,000. These are just random numbers that I'm filling in just to show you how everything works. If you have any deduction or expenses, you want to check whichever one suits you best. So for me personally, I'm just going to check student loan interest, and maybe I'll just choose another one just for this example. So pretty much what you made on the top section, minus all your expenses and your deduction, is your AGI, which is your adjusted gross income. Once you fill out all the information, you want to click next, and now it's going to talk about earned income tax credits. If you have any dependent, you want to mark the number of dependents you have. So for this example, I'm going to mark 0 and hit that I'm not eligible for anything. Afterwards, I'm going to hit next, and now it shows you all the different softwares that I'm eligible to use. If you have any information that you mistyped or you enter anything wrong, you could just go back, hit edit your information, and you'll be able to adjust all your information, or you could just redo the whole process. Based on all the information put in, these are all the softwares that I'm qualified to use. You just want to read each one and to make sure that they're all free, as sometimes they might have small expenses here or there. Things that you want to look out for is this right here. It says no free state tax returns. So that means you'll have to pay for it. So this is like a software that I'll avoid using. But other software will provide state returns for free. So you want to look for a software that provides both federal and state return for free. Once you find the software that suits you best, you want to click view this offer. And remember, you have to go through all this process through the IRS site first. You can't go directly to their site, as you won't have this offer and benefits. So now all you need to do is just click start your free return, create your account, and just follow all the instructions step by step. Once you create your account, and if you have any questions about like where to put each number, you can comment down below, as I'll be answering all of your questions. If you made it to this point of the video, please hit the subscribe button down below, and I'll see you next week, because it's every week, bro.